Joey Rogers, you've pulled off some huge upsets in a short amount of time, but tonight you're going up against the wrestling machine, Otto. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. That might surprise a few people, but here's why. Otto, he's a big, bad, hard-hitting Neanderthal. But if memory serves me correctly, I've beaten him before. Otto, I've got the advantage because I know you're human. Machine, Neanderthal, tough guy, you're still human. And when you're in the ring with Joey Rogers, anything is gonna happen.
Oh, baby! It feels so good to be back, baby! Man, let me be me, baby! Let me be me! Oh! Me, Otto! Whatever, boss man, whatever. Oh, baby!
Get out of the way. I have something very important to talk about. You're just in my way.
I'm so sorry, boss man.
Before you get to watch the wrestling machine, Otto Schwanz, decimate another poor soul, I have some business to attend to. I would like to inform all of you that recently I was in the Apocalypto. And when I was in the Apocalypto, this man right here ran like a coward. You, sir, shame yourself, Apocalypto. You let me down. All this goofy nonsense that you do is not going to fly anymore.
Are you kidding me?
Otto Schwanz used to be goofy, just like you. But look at him now. He is a trained killer. What I want you to do going forward is to not be like Mike, but to be like Otto.
No, baby, I want to be like White Mike, Daddy. I want to be like White Mike, baby. But Otto is a killer.
All right,
please welcome Joey Rogers.
How was your that last time? Survivor? It's an apron. Survivor? No, you have to
my hands.
Cecil Scott, as Joey Rogers alludes to, the last time that these two men were inside the squared circle together, Joey Rogers lived up to his nickname of the Upset Kid when he eliminated Otto Schwanz from the annual Torneo Cibernetico. Up to that point in the match, Otto had been running through people like a hot knife through butter. It was Joey Rogers who changed the complexion of the Cibernetico when he eliminated Otto Schwanz. Now, we find ourselves with these two men matched up against each other again. My question to you, Cecil Scott, can Joey Rogers pull off the upset again?
Man, this would be a big one to pull off. And trust me, Otto very much remembers Ultimate Survivor. This guy doesn't forget when he gets embarrassed. And young guy going up against Otto Schwanz, that's a tough test. I'll just put it that way. I was in that boat at one time.
Rogers, not yet 30 years old, but an 8 or 9 year pro from the state of Ohio, recently transplanted down to the Mid-Atlantic. As we see Ethan Sharp and White Mike on the outside, they tie up once again on the inside of the ring. Schwanz.
And this is what you run into. Hey, Schwanz, he doesn't care about being aesthetically pleasing or making the crowd like the match or whatever you want to call it. He's going to get in there and just do whatever he wants to you.
Yeah, and this is a guy that can stretch you 6 ways from Sunday. A decorated, highly successful football player at the collegiate level, wrestler at the collegiate level, went on to become a wrestling coach at the collegiate level. This is a serious dude with serious credentials. If Joey Rogers is not careful, Schwanz will tie him in knots and then bash the knots into dirt. You've been in the ring with the man, Cecil Scott. You can attest to it.
Right, and one thing people don't realize about Otto Schwanz, they see a crazy person, which he is, they don't realize how smart he is. This man was an educator at one time, and he is not just in wrestling, but just a brilliant guy. And he knows physics, I'd say better than almost anybody else we have, the human anatomy.
A lot of things that are underrated in the wrestling game. You don't think about how they can benefit you, but someone like Otto does. Rogers trying to get rolling here.
Nice drop kick in the corner.
Yeah, to be effective, he will want to maximize his time. Oh, and Otto's caught White Mike on the corner. And as always, you must be careful of the men on the outside of the ring. I don't know how Ethan Sharp is allowed out here. Quite frankly, I don't know how Ethan Sharp has gotten the proper credentials for White Mike to be out here. But nevertheless, Joey Rogers is going to town. Listen to this crowd.
Right, and this is what you got to do with Otto. If there's one weakness in his game, is that if you press him, he has a hard time recovering at times.
Trying to use that arm. Schwanz has got him trapped. Schwanz has got him trapped.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
so smart.
Joey Rogers, I think, was trying to do something out of that corner, and Schwanz literally put the brakes on him. He stopped him like just nothing. Schwanz staying one step ahead of his opponent.
Right, I think he was going for that Japanese arm drag again. You really can't go to the well once too often against this man.
I am impressed by the suddenness with which Otto Schwanz was able to turn this match completely around.
Right, you don't become as successful as he is without knowing all the tricks. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets back down and starts stretching him out again. You know, he actually stretched me out before the show. I went out to the ring to watch the guys working out, and he's big into yoga, and he made me get there and do it with him. Like, I didn't know what a downward-facing dog was until today.
I was wondering why you were walking so gingerly.
Well, it had nothing. You know what? Don't look at me like that, Brad.
Schwanz has put the brakes on.
And here we go, going to start riding him again. I wouldn't be surprised if he twists those legs up before he covers him. See, there we go.
Schwanz is so unique, there's no way to prepare for him. He will tie you in knots.
And he's just going to move the legs whichever way they'll bend. There's not going to be a whole lot of form. And look at this.
Could be a pinning predicament here. Could be a pinning predicament here. Shoulders are down.
Also, no, that left shoulder's up.
That's good thinking on the part of Joey Rogers, keeping that shoulder up so that it's not a pin. Crowd is staying with this kid's side. They want to see the upset. Remember, it was Joey Rogers who eliminated Arik Royal from last year's 30-man CWF Rumble. It was Joey Rogers who eliminated Otto Schwanz from the Tornado Cibernetico. We know that he has it in him, but man, it's a tall mountain to climb.
Yes, it is. Joey Rogers asked me earlier if I had any advice. I said, yeah, don't show up.
Yeah, stay home.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But you got, what, another 5 minutes to work, and Otto, he has been known to stretch this thing down to 9:59 if he has to.
Yeah, he likes to control the pace, does Otto Schwanz.
And that leg is gone.
Yeah, there may be nothing that Joey can do at this point, but try to survive, try to stay with this big monstrous human being.
And he's got to start looking at pinning combinations because Otto, gosh! He took away that leg, and that takes away a lot of Joey's offense.
You could almost see the breath leave him, but Schwanz pulls him up. Is this a mistake against somebody who has the reputation of being Mr. Upset?
It's always a mistake to underestimate an opponent, even if you're as dominant as Otto Schwanz. Man, he's just going to squeeze the life out of him here. I wouldn't be surprised if we got some cracked ribs.
Crowd is still trying to rally behind this young man, but when do they lose hope? When does Rogers lose confidence in his own abilities? When does it become a bridge too far? He's created some space here.
Oh my God, what in the world?
Tried to send him end over end. It did not work, but it may have created enough of an opening. If Rogers can have something deep in his bag of tricks.
Yeah, it's too much size to pull him over.
DDT perhaps.
That'll do it though.
Spiked him. He's got to be able to make the cover though. He's got to be able to make the cover. Schwanz is still not down though. Schwanz is still not down. Ooh, he caught him right on the chin. He caught him right on the chin. This is big. This is big. But Rogers is going to try to take a chance.
And Otto's back up. This guy's like the Terminator.
Schwanz has got the official. Wait, Schwanz has got the official. Woo!
Oh my God, he took out White Mike.
He had to. When you got two men to watch on the outside, he had to.
Oh, but he turned his back
to keep your eyes on for the upset kid to strike again, and the wrestling machine proves to be just too much to break through and conquer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall. 7 minutes and 16 seconds. The wrestling machine, Otto Schwanz.